Now to a story you'll see first on Fox 5, a jailhouse interview with a rising TikTok star
who's charged with murder.
Double murder.
The double homicide.
Guilty of the crime of murder.
So picture this, a TikTok influencer rose to fame, people loved him, then he killed and shot his wife.
You shot her because she had disrespected
and another man. But here's a surprising thing, people still support him till this day and are trying to free him up. Now we're going to get into the full details of the story so I can know exactly what you guys think and if you think this murderer should be freed or not. Now this sounds crazy as it is, but I'm going to tell you a little brief the reason why he shot his wife, or should I say ex-wife or dead wife, was because he caught her cheating on him with another man. This might seem like nothing to some of you guys, and I'm going to get into the full story, so buckle up for this one. The TikToker known as Jin Kid, his name was Ali Abulleban. He rose to fame for his voice impressions and comedy, and he actually had quite a lot of followers. So when this news came about, a lot of people were shocked, and a lot of TikTokers did react to this in a negative way, saying how can this monstrous person do such a thing. But then footage of his court case started getting leaked and a lot of people were hooked into his story, and this story helped his rise to fame and gained him surprisingly a lot more fans than before. So let's go straight to the beginning of Ali Abulleban. TikToker Ali Abulleban was known to his followers as Jin Kid, rose to fame with his spot-on impressions and comedic skits. Most notably his impressions of Al Pacino's Tony Montana's from Scarface. With over 1 million followers, his charming and entertainment content captivated audiences worldwide. However, behind the viral videos, Ali's personal life was unraveling. His marriage to Anna Abulleban was strained, with mounting reports of arguments and erratic behavior. Friends and family noticed the growing tension between the couple. So, on a tragic October day in 2021, the tension reached a horrifying climax. In a fit of jealousy and rage, Ali allegedly shot and killed Anna and her friend Rayburn in their San Diego apartment. The crime scene was a stark contrast to the cheerful facade Ali has maintained online. Ali was then arrested by the police. During the investigation, he did confess to his shootings, and everyone was shocked that TikTok star, who they saw as a comedic, cheerful person online, was now being accused of murder and a double homicide. This incident really shocked the online community and made everything spiral out of proportion, having sides of the fans who still support him and think he's innocent as they found out that he got cheated on, and the other side of fans who thought no, this is not okay and this guy is a monster. I want to ask you guys before we get into more details of the story on what you think so far. Now, his version of the story, Ali, the TikTok star, his version of events was that he came home to a loving, caring wife who really loved and cared for and had a lot of jealousy for. Now, it is very normal for a couple or a man to feel jealous if his wife was cheating on him. I mean, I would not come home to my wife getting her ass clapped by some random man in my own house. So this is his version of events, and that's what his perspective was, that he came home to his own apartment with his wife who's been married for multiple years, and the one who he cared for and paid for her bills and sacrificed all his time and love and care for her, to then see her with another man and probably getting her ass clapped. Which is kind of cooked if you think about it. It's kind of messed up. I don't really think this is okay, and I think this is horrible that this guy had to go through this. But to go to the extent of shooting his ex-wife, I think he regretted it himself, because I have a feeling that deep down he still loved her. And I would say this is a crime of passion. If you guys want to ask for my opinion, I know it might sound a bit of a dodgy opinion from Dr. Drama. You guys do not want to hear opinions from me, but in my honest and very humble opinion, the fact that he shot his wife does show that he loved her that much that he couldn't handle the scene, but I feel like he couldn't hold his emotions in, which is a bad thing. He should have been a man, hit the gym and found some more cheeks. There's plenty of cheeks to be clapped, so one wife is not enough. This is why I tell you, you can never get cheated on if you cheat first. So ladies and gentlemen, make sure you're the first person to cheat and just don't get caught in 4K like his wife did. and now she's on the Twitter leaks, except no one recorded. But that's not the main point of the story. Now, the reason why people did love and still supported Ali is because they probably been through the same thing of cheating. Now, here's the crazy part of how he got caught. After the shooting, he still carried on to go and pick up his daughter from school. That shows that he was so out of his mind that he just couldn't handle it anymore, and he was so in shock that he just carried on with his day and he couldn't process what just happened. And on the way back from picking up his daughter in school, he got arrested in the car and police took him to the station for questioning. The fact that he confessed shows that he is standing on business. He did not want to lie or say, no, I didn't do that. He wanted to show the world that this was the right thing to do, and that he stood his business and he stood firmly on this ground. Social media can often present a very curated version of someone's life, hiding the real struggles they may be facing. People who watched him on social media and people who watch these influencers often think everyone's life is perfect and this is so cute. Some people might betray cute couples, but deep down there's a lot of abuse happening in the background. His wife was very wrong for cheating. Did she deserve to die? I don't actually know. I feel like cheaters do deserve a lot of hate though, because if you're going to be in a relationship and you're going to fake promise someone something that is not real, at least don't lie about it and be straight up. I mean, cheating behind someone's back when someone's whole mind is about you. And we all know guys are very big simps, so when they simp for a female and they love her so much, the worst and last thing they want to hear is their wife getting her cheeks clapped by someone, not them. And the fact that they have a daughter together as well really set an example of how they just ruined a whole family and a whole life. And this goes to show that just because someone's an influencer or famous on TikTok or a social media star doesn't mean that real life problems don't happen to them. As Ali Abu Laban's legal battle begins, the world watches closely. Legal experts discuss the potential outcomes and the implications of his confession. His reduced sentence could have been due to his confession. However, given the confession and evidence, the prosecution's case is strong. However, the defense may argue mental health issues played a significant role, as the TikToker did claim to have the issues of mental health, which could have maybe played a role in his rage and anger. Now, was his rage and anger justified? I mean, personally, if you want to ask me, I'd say hell yeah, he stood on business, he popped her ass and she got cooked and she fell for her own trap. Because why the hell would you cheat in the first place? You just had to be loyal. She failed on step one and her daughter should not be proud of her. This tragic story highlights the importance of addressing mental health issues and the hidden struggles behind social media fame. It's a very sobering reminder that what we see online is often just the surface, which is very true, as what we see online is always a lie. You gotta not believe everything you see online. And you know what really gets to me is when you see people who look at TikTok couples online and comment things like, oh, this is so cute, I hope you guys stay forever, this is my dream. But well, people like me who have no girls, no hoes, and just grind the gym, I kind of leave comments more like, I hope you never see him again, I hope you find out he cheated on you, and I hope this relationship ends. I hope this relationship ends as soon as possible, because I'm just a born hater and I hope you guys are haters like me, so let me know in the comments. But for now, this is all I have for this drama, and it's been your boy Dr. Drama with another crime story.